So for today's core workout, you are literally just going to need your mat, and we're going to start with shoulder touches. As always, there are different levels for this. The first main option that we're going to do is from a high plank position. If that feels a bit too much, come down to your knees, but still take more body weight on the arms than on the legs. To do this, we do want to take our feet a little bit wider than normal, and maybe even take your hands a little bit closer. Now, the whole idea of the shoulder touch is to keep this area as still as possible. We're going to be touching our hand to the opposite shoulder, nice and slowly. Now, you can do this very easily, you see, by rocking my hips. If I'm keeping these as still as possible, that's going to really work my core. So, coming into our position. So we go 1, 2, 3. Now, it doesn't look like much, but I can really feel that core working. So we're going for 10 of these. So 2 more. And down. It's one of these exercises that is very easy to do incorrectly, but it doesn't look like much when you are doing it correctly. So you have to go by how it feels. We're going to do another set of those. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. It helps if you really set before you lift. As I say to my clients, it's all in the changeover. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more. Awesome. Well done. Okay, so let's come onto our backs, and we're going to go for ellipses. I love these, but as I've said with other exercises, we really want to make sure that our low back is pressed into the ground. For most of the ab exercises that we do on our back, we're really making sure that we're not arching. Okay, so we start off knees bent, arms either side of the knees. All the time we're keeping our shoulders and our head on the ground, and we just open up. So we straighten out the legs, bring them back. To make it harder, we're going to take our legs lower down, of course, making sure that that low back is still pressed. If it starts to arch, you've gone too low. So let's go for 15 of these. So 1, 2, nice steady pace. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you want to make these more challenging, you can always put a weighted plate on your shins. That will make it harder on the lower body. And you could also hold one in the arms. Slightly lost count, so let's go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Awesome. Okay, give your legs a little hug in, and then to finish off, we're going to use a little bit of power with some sprinter sit-ups. So with this one, we're going to bring up one leg, arms straight, try not to curve your body, and then back down. We're just going to alternate the legs. We'll do that for 10. So stretch out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Well done. Hope you're feeling that in the core, and I mean feeling it in a good way. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.